Hello guys, so I just wanted to do my before the video intro, to get you guys interested. This isn't a video about anybody in particular or drama. This is more of a video about what I want this channel to turn into someday and just my mission, why I'm doing this. I believe in myself, and I know that I can make a great platform for others to feel welcome, to feel loved, and to feel supported. And I just want that for everybody, As you learn more about me, you'll learn like I'm very emotional and I care a lot about people. And like I'm very giving, sometimes too giving, and I want to be able to create a platform where I can put my energy out in a good way to where people don't take too much from me, but takes, the amount that I allow people to take. And, I'm talking about energy here. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear on that. I'm talking about like energy, because when I go out into the regular human world, and I come home at night, I feel very drained and I didn't barely do anything. And that is just because I fail a lot of things, and I fail people, and I understand people, and I'm doing a lot of that in my brain when I go outside. So this is a way where I can give to people and help people in a safe environment for myself and for them. And it's still an energy exchange, I feel like. But anyways, I'm getting to those spiritual things again. I always do that. But yeah, this video is about the mission of this channel and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And like, I do talk about drama because I like to talk about drama, and that's okay. But you'll see all of that in this video. I'm just talking. It's just disorganized word vomit. So if you want to watch this video, please stay tuned and please enjoy. Hello everybody, it's Tayleóne Dee here, and I'm back with another video. So, I don't really want to make a video about any influencers right now. I think, I've done two. I will get back to KJ in a minute because I didn't want to talk about people's parenting, but there's just stuff that needs to be said. And I don't want to say it, but I will definitely be making a video about that in the next couple of days. But I'm not. I'm going to be making 3 videos today. Probably be wearing the same clothing. I don't care. I am an outfit repeater, okay? No, seriously though, I only have a certain amount of clothes because in 2020, I had to leave certain situations quickly to where I just lost more and more things. And so, I don't really have that much things. And I'm going to be buying my son things before I buy myself things, and I have to buy myself expensive things. I have to get myself a computer. I have to get myself a car. And then after that, I'll think about buying other things. I also have to get some furniture. I'm going to get a dresser and a kitchen table and some chairs and some things to decorate in here, maybe a plant or two. So, I have bigger fish to fry than my clothing, but I do have my brand in mind. So, I mean, that will come when it comes. You know, I'm on unemployment right now, so, you know, I mean, it's good money. It's good money, but, you know, the panoramic that's been going on, put me out of work, which is also a big reason why I'm starting YouTube, by the way. I know you don't care, but anyways, this video is going to be more about what I want this channel to be, because I don't want this channel to be all the way a drama channel. I would rather it be like a commentary channel, and just my channel, like my lifestyle, my beliefs, my just so I can share and teach people and help people to, one, go through the healing journey that I've been going through, and two, to be there to support them through it. Because all I want to do is good in this world. You know, I want a platform where I can help people and I can support people, and that's very important to me. So I saw a few comments on my last video, which one of them got deleted before I could respond, and I wish I could have responded. But someone like commented, "Girl, you're late to the game," or whatever. And what I have to say, it's better late than never. You know, my whole life I have been afraid to do things, because people told me that I wouldn't succeed, first of all, that whatever I do, I wouldn't be good at it, that I was a failure. And although I've known within myself that none of that is true, I feel like it really influenced my life for a long time because I let it. I feel like without those people telling me those things, I would have blossomed so much quicker. But because of how my brain works, I got trapped in that pain and that failure. And I just sat around and laid around for a long time. And then I had my son, and he motivated me to heal myself. And then 2020 happened, and I can't really talk too much into it, any of that, because it's still something ongoing. But 2020 happened, and I lost everything. And when I say I lost everything, I lost my mother, I lost my partner, I lost the father that raised me, my stepfather, my adoptive father. I lost my sister, my best friend / cousin. I lost my family and my friends and my love, my first love, and, you know, like the love of my life. I've always known the truth about me. And what I know is that I will probably only have one true love in my life. So like, if I do date someone, I don't know if I'll fully love them. It is weird because I know that we're all connected and that I can see different parts of him in other people, but I truly believe that I was only supposed to love once in this lifetime. And so now I'm contemplating whether I stay single for the rest of my life or I'm open to it. I know one thing. I don't want a toxic relationship. You know, I don't want an unhealthy relationship. But what I do want is to feel loved. And I actually found that within myself, which is crazy and amazing. But a lot of people hindered me. they stifled me. They stopped me from following what I knew to be true about myself. And this is why I say to everybody, follow your intuition, because you know more about yourself than other people know about you. And other people are not only jealous, but some people truly believe that you just can't do certain things in the life because of how the world is. And what I say to that is, I create my own reality, I create my own life, and I didn't realize that for a long time. But I look back at my life and I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I want to talk out about, you know. I don't want people to forget about Claudia Conway, and Kellyanne Conway. I think that is very much a parallel of me and my life. And so that is a video that I want to prepare with care, but I did want to just mention it here. You know, I talk about KJ because I've experienced a KJ in my life. And that covert narcissism is real. Like, there's a type of narcissism where people play the victim. And it's confusing to live with, especially as a child. It is real confusing. I want to talk about things like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson because I've been consuming so much information about Dramageddon. And I feel like I can create a unique perspective and hopefully allow people to think for themselves. And I'm going to make a video about this, but I don't believe in canceling people. I believe that the only people that can cancel themselves are themselves. Like Jenna Marbles, for example, which is amazing that I feel like she was really sorry for what happened, you know, and she just probably feels like she doesn't have the right to be a YouTuber, an influencer, because that happened. And that's a little different than people like Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I still don't believe Jenna is canceled. I believe a lot of people really enjoy Jenna Marbles, and I would like her to actually come back to YouTube and use her platform for good, because she can. And that's all I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to build this platform for the misfits and the outcasts and the people who didn't feel like they belonged. Because I really don't feel like I belong in this world. But I'm here. And I'm breathing. And I wake up every day. And instead of waking up and just laying down and sleeping all day, I would rather do something productive and make a video. Not only for you guys, but for myself. This is definitely a part of my healing journey. You know, I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. I am resilient, and with or without people, I'm going to be okay. But I'd rather do it with people. I believe in astrology, and so I have a Scorpio stellium, and if you don't know about astrology, just, you know, like, either just listen or just like fast forward or like click off this video. But I believe in astrology, and I have a Scorpio stellium in my 7th house, and the planets in which are there are Pluto. It is Venus, Jupiter, Jupiter, my north node, and then I have Mercury in the 6th, but that's also included in the stellium, I believe, in Scorpio. So I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. And it's in the house, the 7th house, which is the house of relationships. Which explains why I find myself alone in the world, and I'm not alone. I'm not truly alone. I gained so much as I lost it. I lost my maternal side of the family, but I gained my paternal side, which is bigger than my maternal side ever was, and more connected and unified than my maternal side ever was. So I gained way more than I actually lost. And, I always remember that. That's, death and rebirth, right? I believe that my purpose in this world is to help the world, help people to be better, to think better, to self-develop themselves so that, again, we can fix the collective. Because we are in a really divided state right now. Really, there's a lot of division. There is a lot of hurt and pain. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. It's just like, look at this world we live in. It's so... If you look past social media and you look past YouTube and you look past, the media that is literally being biased and literally spreading false narratives, whether it's partially right or not, it's still a lie. If you're partially lying but you're not fully lying, you're still a liar. And if you look past all of it, that smokescreen, and you look at the world, that there's starving people, that there's people in poverty, that there's oppression, that there are people, there's just so much wrong with the world. We should be able to feed everybody in this world. Nobody should be in poverty. Oppression doesn't need to happen because everybody can thrive in this world. And for some reason, we're not letting this world, this earth, grow and thrive in the way that it is meant to. Pollution, climate change. What the world is doing right now, those rivers drying up, those the climate change, the fires upon. And I believe, yes, climate changes over time, and fires are a natural death and rebirth stage, right? That's scorpionic energy, but it's happening at a such high level. People are making man-made storms and weather. Do you understand this? Do you get this? And the world, the earth, Mother Earth, is trying to communicate with us that if we don't do better, we won't be anymore. And that's whether we go to Mars or not. There was this person who talked about a past life on Mars and how a big war happened with nukes and destroyed the planet, and then they went underground. And believe in what you want, but I do believe in past lives. And so I truly believe that Mars could have at one point been populated, because although life lives here on Earth, I believe that we have life in other places in our galaxy. let alone in our galaxy and our universe. It's just like, it just can't be us. You know, I've always felt like that. That's just how I've always felt. You know, there's a lot of things that I know to be true and that are in me that I want to share with everybody. But it's just not possible to just be us, you know. And I just wanna spread love, and I want to spread peace, and I want to spread happiness in this world. And I want people to wake up and stop being so mean to each other. Even if you disagree with somebody, like, you don't have to cancel Jeffree Star. You don't have to cancel Shane Dawson. You don't have to cancel Trisha Paytas. If you support them, you support them. That's okay. But just know, like, it's okay if someone else doesn't. It's okay. And the power of agreeing to disagree is very important, because what I have found throughout all my studies of religion and of society, of culture, is that there's one truth. Everybody believes that there is something happened to create us. Whether it's the Big Bang Theory, whether it's God, whether it's gods, whether it's whatever. That is something that everybody can agree on. Everybody can agree on that we all have energy, and that energy never dies. So instead of taking your differences and starting a war from them, let's take our differences and start educating each other on why we believe that way. And whether or not you can change someone's opinion doesn't matter, as long as it's just a collaborative effort to speak to people who you wouldn't normally speak to, or to listen to people that you wouldn't usually listen to, you know, to just love each other, even if you disagree with each other. I've never understood war, and I've never understood a lot of things, greed, a lot of things in this world, capitalism. Don't get it. But what I do understand is, I understand humanity, understand what that means. And humanity is really lost. I used to say humanity was dead, but now I can say it's lost. We're lost. And I want to find humanity again through my channel. And I want to use my channel to do good. And also have fun, because it's fun for me to talk about drama. You know, it's just something, because my brain is always thinking in this way that you're seeing in this video. My brain is always moving. Like, listening to, like, Peter Mon and D'Angelo Wallace and all of these people talk about drama is a way that I switch off my brain. And instead of it going on in my head over and over again, to then make a video about it, so that I can get those thoughts out of my head and into a video where other people can have fun and, like, listen to me talk about stupid things. Like, it's stupid, but it's my way of giving my knowledge back to other people. And I know that those videos will get views. And again, I'm trying to grow my platform so I can help the world become a better place. Because I truly think that it begins with each and every one of us. And the more that we influence each other, I feel like the better the world will get. Which is why I shout out certain people down below. Because I truly think that those people are doing this because they like to do it. And they're doing it to just have a conversation with people that they wouldn't usually have conversations with. And they're not trying to be mean. They're trying to be constructive. And they are showing us what is wrong with society. You know, there's this book called Conversations with God, and it's by Neil Donald Walsh. And in that book, they talk about Hitler and how the only way that was allowed to happen, and you know what I'm talking about, the Holocaust, was because collectively we weren't. That's where we were collectively at the time. And now we deem it as unacceptable. But at the time, there was a lot of people that agreed with him. And Hitler was not the catalyst of that whole thing. He wasn't the person that was making the media content, that was using cognitive dissonance to brainwash people into committing a great genocide. He had a party of people, and then he had Germany who agreed with him until it got too much. And then the world sat there in disbelief that this was happening, and not everyone came to the aid right away. America being a great example of that. America did not step in until Pearl Harbor was attacked, until they were attacked themselves. And that in itself shows the character of the United States, knowing that they have the biggest military in the world. I mean, if it's just like oppression. It's just like racism. If you're not with me, you're against me. And that's the next video that I'm going to talk about, growing up biracial, because that was the thing. That was an experience. And I think I can help biracial people too. So anyways, but yeah, like, Hitler was here to teach us a lesson, and there's been a lot of Hitlers in this world, and there still are, because the collective's ready to change. Spirit, source, God, whoever you call him or them, they are ready for us to do better. And so, do we take the call, or do we allow another world war to happen? Because that's what war is. It's resistance. So think about it. Like, just think about it. Again, I'm not here to get clout. I don't want clout. Someone told me that I wanted clout and put a bunch of clown emojis. Thank you. Clowns were one of my biggest fears at one point in my life. I'm not afraid of clowns anymore, but thank you. Thank you. I am a clown. I feel like everybody should be a little clownish in their lives. But yeah, I just want to share my experiences and my opinion and my thoughts so that we can do better. We can do better than what we're doing as a collective. And if that means that I have to go on blast for, making videos about Jeffree Star, then I will. And if people dislike those videos, then they dislike them. But at least people are listening to someone other than themselves. Because I think that's the greatest way to learn. That's how I learn. I take in information. Like, I'm watching this series on Netflix called Surviving Death. I'm reading a book about communication skills. I'm still reading the Conversations with God by Donald Walsh. Donald? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. And I'm using my phone right now, so I can't tell you what the name of the book is, but I'll just put the title down below. That's what that's what I do. I think that if you want to support any of these people that I talk about, even, you know, KJ Without Crystal Ball, Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, Trisha Paytas, anybody that I choose to talk about in the future, you support them. You support them fully, but you don't have to bully people who don't support them. You don't have to tell people they're wrong for not supporting them, because there's always a reason that someone doesn't support somebody. And it's a personal thing. And that's how I feel. Okay, so what I was saying is I'm going to make a video about cancel culture today. And there's 3 videos that I'm going to make today. And the 3 videos are, okay, so it's this video, which is just like a let's talk video, talking about like my channel overview, my mission, just, you know, let's talk, like let's have a conversation, let's make sure that you guys know where I'm at and where, you know, I want this channel to go and why. And then the second video, and this might not be the order it goes out in, but the second video will be about being biracial and just, you know, the things that go along with being biracial or mixed race or whatever you want to call it. And the third thing I want to talk about is cancel. But what I was saying is, before I go on and make any more videos about these influencers, I want to be clear about how I feel about cancel culture. And I just want to put it out there because I'm not trying to cancel anybody. I'm just trying to have fun with those videos, to be honest with you. I'm not even trying to be, you know, malicious or anything about it. But yeah, just because I don't support someone or agree with them doesn't mean that the next person shouldn't. And I want to make that clear on my channel. So these next 3 videos are going to be videos like this where I just talk. I'm not going to have any notes. I feel like with those videos I have to be really careful because those are people that I'm talking about in people's lives. So I just want to, you know, have notes, be clear about it, be concise. But I'm not trying to cancel anybody here. And I want to make that clear in that video that I will hopefully upload later today. If I don't upload all 3 of these videos today, just know that they are coming and I'm trying. Okay, I am trying to do it all today, but this phone is really sucky. This editing software takes a long time. If my phone dies, I have to charge it. I do everything on my phone, so we'll see what happens. But that's it for now. You know, let's have a conversation down in the comment section. Let's like if you like this video, dislike if you dislike this video, subscribe if you like me as a person. You know, join my soul tribe here on YouTube. And I will be back later with another video. So I think that's it. All right, bye.